Hi everyone, Dr. Emmy from Pain Free and Fit. Today, a great video for those of you with anterior or front shoulder pain while bench pressing. We're going to be talking about a passive correction for anterior or forward glide or slippage of the upper arm and the shoulder socket. This is part one of a part two series. Hope you enjoy. So in helping my patients over the last 30 plus years with bench pressing injuries to the shoulder, one of the most common etiologies or causes of anterior or front shoulder pain is an anterior or forward glide of the upper arm as it sits in the shoulder socket. Normally the upper arm as it sits in the socket should stay centered, but due to an imbalance of the rotator cuff muscles in terms of their strength and coordination, the upper arm many times becomes developed in a way where it allows a forward or anterior slippage or glide. And as a result, it starts to compress various soft tissues on the front of the shoulder, so overstretching various soft tissues on the back of the shoulder. So one of the first exercises, and this part one video is going to show this, that we can use to help correct this is to use a band around the shoulder that actually pulls the upper arm backwards in the socket as we're extending the elbow and as we're driving the bar forward. So let's get to it and see how that works. So what I've done is I've affixed a band around the top of my arm. It's very important to avoid the very tip of the shoulder, that hard bone, the acromion process at the top. You want to be about an inch off of that as high as you can without actually going into that tip. That wraparound helps to take the upper arm and pull it backwards in the shoulder socket. Because my shoulder blade is flat against the bench, I won't have any problem with mistakenly pulling my shoulder blade back as that arm is pushing back. So although this can be totally passive, whereas you're bench pressing, the band is pulling the arm back, what I suggest is you start practicing going with the tension of the band, allowing it to pull backwards in the socket as the arm moves up. So the nice way to think about it is like a seesaw. As the elbow goes up, the opposite end of the seesaw, the top of the shoulder, goes down. The band on the other side, if you have enough weight on it, you can just use your upper back to hold it down, or you can affix it to the bench or your foot on the other side to provide more tension. Once it's set, we get into position, and as we go down, we think about that band helping to pull that arm backwards towards the floor. And especially as we drive up, we focus on that band pushing back and going with the tension of the band as we lock out. By doing this repetitively over time with more increases in band tension, you'll help to train yourself to get used to the motion of keeping the arm back in the socket as you complete your bench. Increasing the frequency and repetitions of this exercise will help you to improve the coordination of the correction. Progressions in the resistance of the band will help to increase the strength of this as well. If you've enjoyed this video on anterior glide shoulder corrections with bench pressing using a band, feel free to subscribe to our channel. Got a lot of great videos out there to help you. Questions or comments, write in. As always, I'll do my best to answer. Thumbs up below to help me share this valuable information with others. And remember, if you're looking for a great program to figure out what your body mechanics are, how to correct them as it relates to shoulder pain and working out, check out our shoulder healing exercise program available at painfreeandfit.com. It'll take you step by step through a self-analysis of your body mechanics, posture, movement tendencies, and show you how to progressively improve the mechanics and changes needed with tailored exercises so you can get back into training heavy without pain and injury. I hope this video on anterior glide problems with bench pressing using band corrections helps you with your chronic bench pressing shoulder pain.